I can't see the chat. What the hey? Okay, wait, never mind. Can you guys see me, whoever's in here? Can you guys make a comment or something like that, please? Because for some odd reason, I don't see the chat. Oh, wait, no, the chat is at the bottom. Why is the chat going from the bottom to the top? Hey, y'all. I am so sorry. I don't know if YouTube did something different with the chat. I see you here. But the chat is not going down, it's going up. Hey, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Taurus, we're about to get into your reading. Are you ready? Are you ready for your reading this morning? Sorry, I was trying to stream earlier. For some odd reason, I still can't do where I could put your actual comments on the screen. I still can't do that yet. That's what I'm working on. Good morning. And for those who this isn't morning, hello, good afternoon, good night, hello. All right, so Taurus, we're about to get into your reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you today. Surprisingly, you're going to have 2 videos today, and I may actually go live later at night because I heard the cries of people that I was doing at nighttime, and it was new people in there. I had never seen them, and they were like, "Oh my God, thank you for coming on at nighttime." So I may come on at night later tonight. So I probably will do that. So I said I have to get started early in the morning. All right, so Taurus, let's go ahead. Let's get into your reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you today. This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. First card that came out for you, Taurus, is the Knight of Wands. This is in your past position, which is really good. I do have the Page of Swords. Okay. So far, so good. I like the fact that they came out in your past position. So far, so good, Taurus. My cards are not working with me this morning. Let's see. Woo. Okay. Someone's thinking about you here with the Five of Swords. There's a lot of regret here. And then at the future position is the King of Pentacles, which I think that came out for you the last time I did your reading. So in your future position, I mean, this is really you. This is talking about your stability, your finances, that type of stuff. And you being very loyal to whoever you're with, whoever you're going to be with. Okay, that's your loyalty. That's who you are. But it's also someone who you're going to be with. It's the way I do these reads. I always say the last 2 is Taurus and the person, so I can see both ends. So yeah, you walked away from someone. Some of you are still feeling kind of bummed about it. You're still in your feelings. But your person is at this place where they know they sabotaged, that they're still in a sabotory energy. And I do feel like this person may try to come back in here. For some of you, not for everyone. At the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands, which talks about moving forward. Okay, so we see that the energy, the momentum of it is pretty much almost in harmony with what we've been saying. So in the past position really is the Knight of Wands. This is just someone you've been dealing with over and over again. This energy of just repetitiveness. It was almost like a circus show. Okay. And you're now getting out of any type of stuck energy that you've been in with this person. Forward movement is what this card is really saying. And I am so proud of you, Taurus. And now this is not saying that some of you are not still kind of stuck in that position, but this is not going to last too long. I feel like even if you are, I feel that you're going to be moving forward. I will say I will give it the rest of the year. Because this could be energetically too. Some of you could be energetically. Now I got to tell you what's in your position though, Taurus. I've got to show you. It's the Page of Swords. So there is some spying going on. A little curiosity. At the bottom of the deck is the Strength card, trying to pull your energy, trying to, I know you're, even though you're emotionally or energetically could be still attached to this person. I've said this before, not to go into a new relationship with emotional baggage. Okay. You're strong, Taurus. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Oof. All this releasing, Taurus. Look at all of this releasing with this Tower. It's over. Isn't that weird? I feel like it's almost like I'm almost sad because I've been through this journey with y'all for like a year. And this was the same person that was in your energy for such a long time. And it's like, it's over with. It's over. It's done. The Tower card is here. And I don't know. I feel like this is almost, you feel like a sense of abandonment by this person. A little bit. You have the Four of Cups. That's how you felt. Remember, that's still in your past position, a little bit in your future. Again, like I said, I feel like this does have something to do with you energetically. Here you have the Nine of Wands, that wear and tear. A lot of you are, at this place where you're trying to be strong enough to not pay attention or not look at this person, but I don't see it. I don't think that you have completely removed yourself from this. Your money looks good, okay? I just want to kind of throw that out there. I'm not really seeing anything crazy with your finances. I just feel that right now that's what you should be focusing on, okay? Is your finances and your family, that type of thing. Somebody said this ending is definitely a different feeling. It is. I feel it. It's kind of, I don't even want to say that, but it just feels kind of sad. It feels weird. Here with the Magician, this is hitting their position. Your person is in love with you. I do have to say that this does not have to be a permanent ending. It doesn't have to be anything permanent. This person does have to work for your affection. And I know I have to say this for those who really, really are in love with someone. The Magician card is coming out in that position, and the Queen of Cups is here. So for those who thought that maybe they didn't feel anything, they didn't love me, that is so not true. I can't say. And y'all know I don't just tell you anything. If I don't see it in the reading, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you that someone loves you when they don't. And I always know when the person has feelings. Anytime I do a reading, even and men are always not necessarily the hardest to read, but I can always tell when I'm doing a divine masculine reading on the phone. I always know when they're in love, and they always confirm it. So this to me is letting me know. So whether it's a divine masculine or divine feminine, this person is still in love with you. It's just maybe it's the time. Okay, it's the timing. Some of you are having problems with medication. I do have to say that here with your medication. If you are not feeling well, there could be issues with some type of medication or something here. At the bottom of the deck is the Justice card. This talks about karma. So things are going to start working in your favor here with the Justice card. This is a karma all the way around. This is like things that are meant to happen are happening for you. This is also bad karma, depending on what you put out there. Depending on what you put out there. Okay, this is here. Okay, this is, universe balancing things out for you. I don't know, like it feels weird. Like I don't want to even have this type of energy, but this does feel a little sad because this is really it. Like, I mean, almost everything is pretty much saying it. You did have the Five of Wands in the future position. Now, when this comes out, this does talk about conflict. And I do feel like there's going to be different people that you're going to be dealing with. I'm not going to say that you're going to leave this person and go into a new relationship and then all of a sudden it's going to be roses and it's going to be fine and this person is going to love you and it's not going to be any issues. No, I'm not going to even say that. I'm not necessarily even really feeling that. I feel like with you, there's going to be inner conflict. There could be conflict with whoever it is, because this is really hitting you to a certain degree. Five of Wands really does talk about your sense of justice in relationships. If you're going to be able to actually continue forward, there's still some conflict here. It's, it's over, but it's not over energetically. It's not. This is very obvious that change has come and it's hard for you. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get some more cards a little bit later, but I wanted to pull some cards here for you, Taurus. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and shuffle. This is a little bit different reading, so I want to use a different deck for you. So this is going to be more so advice. And then we'll see who's coming in. Again, like I said, for some of you, I'm not getting that card. It flew all the way across the room. For some of you, like I said, there is some money issues here, is what I'm seeing. A few of these came out. So one of the cards came out. This is exactly what it says. Though disruption often brings inconvenience, it also brings an opportunity, so do not give up now. It just feels like it's over and done. Even Spirit is saying it. And I know a lot of you, even from what I feel, that some of you are even crying about it. Like your feelings, you're like, I can't believe that this is happening. It's happening. That tower is very, this is very obvious looking at that tower, that this is something that even the universe had to even put together for you to let go. Okay. Here it says, this is the guardian of Crossroads. It says you must make a choice to move forward and know that whatever choice that you make, it will lead you in the right path. Okay. I'm not going to lie, Spirit is hitting with these oracle cards today. This is another one. You will have an abundant life, Taurus, even better than you imagine, but you have to align your consciousness with it. Okay. So, I feel like this is really for those who are not in contact with their person. This is pretty much an over and done with thing. Oh, this one actually came out. I didn't see this because we saw the Five of Wands in a future position. Any conflict that you may be experiencing or that you will experience will be resolved. Keep an open mind and listen. Okay, there is conflict in the future for some of you, because I don't think all of you guys are out of the water yet. I don't think all of you guys are completely over and done when it comes down to your person. But even the conclusion of even the oracle cards is pretty much saying it. The aura in the room is feeling it. I feel it. I just feel this just sad energy that it's on to a new chapter. I feel it. I feel it. It's a new cycle here. Okay. That's what I'm feeling. How are you guys doing? Really? Someone said, I love him, but he needs to come forward. I'm not seeing that in a reading. I'm not really seeing anything that deals with someone coming forward. And if they do, you got the Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Let me just talk to those who are almost hoping and wishing that this will happen. The thing is that unfortunately, even if this person was to come in, they're not where they need to be. They're just not. The Knight it has this very youthful energy. You can feel like you have some type of kinship with this person. Like this person could be your soulmate. Like you knew this person even when you first met them. There was something about them that just felt comfortable. And, that's what this is. But the thing is that, yeah, they can have all that, but it's just too much conflict here. And they're still coming in as a knight. They're still a knight. They still have this, power struggle. I'm trying to play with you, Five of Swords. They want you to do what I also like this. Remember, the Five of Swords to me is an integrity card. But you have to break your integrity in some kind of way. Okay? Somebody said they went through their angry phase. This is what this looks like. So, I mean, it's not to shatter your dreams, but you can only pull out of the water what's in it. And even looking at this is not something, this particular person even looks very showy, love attention. They like people fight, almost to a point that some people that you're dealing with even like people trying to get their attention, fight for their attention, fight for their affection. Very manipulative, play mind games. This is the type of person that will do silent treatment on purpose just because they want you to think about them. That's this. Because it's the Magician is hitting that 5 of Swords. By any means necessary is this person's energy. Part of that Magician is like that this person put you on some, and this is not the spell that we're talking about, right? That this person put you under a spell in some kind of way where it was hard for you to walk away. It is very toxic. Okay. All right, let's see who's coming in here. Now, this is the crossroad here with the 2 of Swords that they were just talking about. So this is for some of you who will still be presented. This person may come back in. Now, this is the issue. You don't have to pick up the phone. You don't have to text back. But a lot of you are going to be in that dilemma. Let's get to more practical things that's going to happen. And this is in your reading for a lot of you, where this person will text, call, DM, do whatever. And, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Remember, it says that any disruption, let's go back to it. Well, no, it was the decision and disruption. Let's look at the decision card. You must make a choice to move. You must make a choice. You also have the King of Wands to me, which also represents a new person. Okay, some of you are, of course, dealing with a fire sign, but the King of Wands is a new person. There are 2 different people energetically in this reading. One, you have a Knight of Wands. The other one, you have a King. The King of Wands and the King of Pentacles being in the same reading is still letting me know you're attracting, I'm not going to say high quality. People are not products. People are not products. People are imperfect. People do things to piss you off. There are no such things as high quality anything. There's no such thing. Now, but if we had to talk about that, this person has a lot of money. You still are attracting almost the exact same type of person, not personality, but who they are. Hardworking. You got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. This person may have their own business. I say that all the time. Someone who is well-to-do, someone who's very attractive, very sexy, that type of thing. But their mentality can be completely different. Completely different. Because you're different. Because now when you go into that relationship, this is really about you setting standards and setting boundaries in the beginning of the connection, which is what the 9 of Wands is saying. There is no running, because before, a lot of you were very impulsive. A lot of you did things without thinking. The person will call, you'll run. The person will do this, you'll text. The person will do that. No, you're not doing that anymore. So you're setting a new foundation with this new relationship. And so this person has a certain type of view of you now. But you do have a King of Wands in your reading. Here, this talks about no longer sacrificing your emotions and your feelings anymore in relationships. Now, again, for those who are in connections, I'm going to tell you, for those who are in connections, this reading, and I don't really talk about those who are in connections too much because it's pretty obvious from the way this looks that for a lot of you, 5 of Wands shouldn't be in your future position if you're in a connection with somebody. The 9 of Wands shouldn't be in your reading. That means there's been conflict. A lot of you are living with someone right now. And at the end of the day, there's going to be constant conflict and fighting inside your household with someone that you are either, cohabitating with or you are married to. And, you know, even and someone even talked about the sacrificing, even here with the hangman, being a sacrificial lamb in a relationship feels like what? You can't say anything. You can't really express yourself. You're not free to love the way you want to love. Oh, yeah. See, I feel like that's a new age thing now where people get up with somebody just because of something. Not me. Uh-uh. I know what it's about. Been there, done that. Okay. And it's not worth it. Your happiness is worth it. So this is not going to be you sacrificing your feelings and your emotions anymore for anyone. I don't care how much money they have. I don't care how good they look, how their body look. None of that. Okay. This is not what this is about anymore. So for a lot of you, there is cohabitation just because I do see the Four of Wands. I do see that. Now, some of you are in connections with people where in the future there will be discussions about moving in together. I see that. This is later on. This is down the line. There is discussions, and I think I've actually said that to you before, Taurus, where there are communications about, you know, do we want to do this? Is this something that we want to do? Okay, I really do see that there is going to be someone who's going to be serious here. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I do feel like once you start dating, or for some of you who are dating right now, there are delays or there's going to be cancellations of plans. I don't know if that has something to do with because someone's not feeling well or maybe because of someone's work schedule. But do not jump to the conclusion that the person is cheating. Okay, there is cancellations of plans in this reading. Okay. Ooh, this is heavy. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's pull some more cards here. I'm sad. I'm almost sad for this person because it's like seeing the fact that they love you and they just cannot get it together has something to do with, you know, what is that called? Arrested development, right? It's like no matter, you know, how much the person feel, they just can't get it together. And it's just sad because I do feel the love between both of you. I really do. I just feel like the person just can't get it together. It's just, they just can't. Here you have all tied up. I put little meanings down here the way I would usually put it. It talks about something is blocking your way or you feel very helpless in a relationship. And again, for some of you, if you're in a connection, you feel very helpless. 2 + 3 is 5, which is change. That's what we saw in the future. Y'all have a lot of change here, and it's not going to be easy. Like, I'm not going to even front. This is just not going to be an easy situation. It's not going to be a smooth situation for you because energetically and emotionally, I feel like there's going to be a lot of trouble. Okay. This is for some of you. It talks about getting things back in order here with planning. Strategy talks about planning to me. This is getting things back in order. That means focusing on yourself. Some of you want to move. Some of you may move. Okay. Some of you may get, again, may have your own business or start your own business. Oh my God. 5 of Wands. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I really, really don't. This is this is technically a general reading, but it focused so much on the love department. Where I personally feel like some of you may, have conflict with your friends due to slander. There's some type of aggressive energy here, some type of aggressiveness. The King of Wands could be very aggressive, let me tell you. So this will be the person who is easily can snap off. Easily. Energy is a little scary. I'm not saying that this is, this could be someone that you know. Okay, this is someone that you know, could be the person that you know, and they're not completely gone yet. But this is someone who snaps off very easily. Okay. Yep, broken heart. All right. This is what I have. I don't even want to continue with this. I want to have almost like try to have a different reading later on tonight. This is it, y'all. This is what I'm saying. I do see new people coming in here. Like I said, the King of Wands is pretty much saying that we already saw here with one of these cards that talked about abundant life, that there's going to be something better than you even imagine. I want you to pay attention to that. Let's focus on that. There's going to be something even better than you imagine, Taurus. that's coming in for you. Okay. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I'm going to try my best to come back on tonight for those who are doing the late night readings. Okay. But either way, this is what I have. Hopefully you guys can heal, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.